MP Gould, I'd like to thank you so much for being here with us today. We're hoping to talk about relief measures. Many of us, of course, are at home and many are worried financially. Can you speak to that?
Absolutely. Thanks so much, Jessica, for having me on the program today. So, as the Prime Minister announced last week, we are going to be here for Canadians. We're going to be here for their health, for their safety, but also importantly for their economic security. We're facing an unprecedented situation in terms of this global pandemic, and we recognize that many people have either been or are going to be laid off or are facing tough economic decisions given the current situation. And so what we've done for individuals is for those who are able to access employment insurance, we've cut the waiting period of 1 week so that you can be eligible immediately. For those who can't access EI, we've put in place the emergency support benefit. And this is for people who, either don't have access to employment insurance, who need to stay home because they're sick, or who need to stay home because they have to look after a child. And so we are right now in the process of developing this. We've recalled Parliament. Parliament will be sitting on Tuesday and Wednesday to pass this emergency legislation. And we've done it in a way that it'll be a tight time frame to make sure that we can get this system online in April so that folks can go online. They'll have a simple application form to fill out to confirm that they don't have employment income, and they'll be eligible for $900 every 2 weeks for a period of up to 15 weeks. So we really recognize how important this is for individuals. We also understand that these are tough times for businesses. And so for businesses, we've put over $500 billion of credit online through the Bank of Canada, through the Business Development Bank of Canada, BDC and EDC, to really help businesses get through this tough time. We are also recognizing that most businesses are going to want to keep their employees, and they might just need reduced hours. So what we've also put in place is a work sharing program for small businesses. So that's businesses with 18 or fewer employees to kind of help get through these difficult times. But all told, we've put over $82 billion of direct support to individuals and companies on the table for the economy. And we are working hand in glove with the provinces and with municipalities to make sure that we can support people get through what is a really extraordinary time.
Well, thank you for all that, and we really appreciate all that you're doing. Do you have a final message just for today for Burlington residents?
Yeah, so I mean, it might seem like we're taking these extraordinary measures and it's hard to kind of understand why we're doing it, but we're really doing it to protect the health of Canadians. Social distancing, what I like to call physical distancing, but still being socially connected, is really so important to stop the spread of COVID-19. The more that we can, stay home, stay away from other people, physically, the better we'll be doing to protect the health and safety of Canadians, but also not to overburden our healthcare system. And so what we're really trying to do right now in Canada is to flatten the curve. And so the fewer people who are getting sick, the more able our healthcare system will be able to help them heal and to help them get through this, but also to protect our most vulnerable in Canadian society, particularly the elderly and particularly those with pre-existing medical conditions. And so I really just implore everyone, practice social distancing. Stay home if you don't need to go out to get groceries or go to the pharmacy, and really take care of yourself. Practice frequent hand washing, right? With soap and warm water for a minimum of 20 seconds. If you have to cough into your arm. Don't shake hands. And if you need to connect with family and friends, do it via Skype, via WhatsApp, online. Let's stay connected, but let's stay physically apart.